Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me, bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Nightmare number 2.
Who's there? Max? Max, is that you? Max? Where are you, Max? Please. No, please, Max, no. I'm sorry. Please don't, Max, no. Please. Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
The letter was staring at me. There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a graphic novel.
The truth split my skull open, a glaring green light washing the lies away. All of my past was just fragmented still shots, words hanging in the air like balloons. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the most horrible thing I could think of. Bartender is shiny stuff and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. He sings like a banana wrist, having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls. There was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu. The caller's voice sounded oddly familiar. The weird piece of paper looked dangerous. There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feel of someone controlling my every step. I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of. Don't lose it. It's Valkyr. The drug. Snap out of it. Try to remember. It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
Come to the labyrinth again. This one is harder, because you need to jump a lot, but you do have slow-mo. This labyrinth is considered by many people some of the worst things in Max Payne. It is hard. And I died. It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't restart from the very beginning. So you gotta make sure to quick save. This is where I need to go. To the bottom right corner. The nightmares are very atmospheric, very cool, and there's a lot of things, but this whole running on thin lines thing, sort of not so good. Now, the idea is that here, the problem is with the camera being distorted the way it is. Nothing is as close as you think it is. Or it's too close. We're gonna try to fall down here. And once you know where to go, not too bad. We're there.
Max! No! Max!
Murderer! You killed her!
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful. The killer was smiling.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to Cold Steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue, the only one I had. It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city. There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running. I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in. The bad trip had put me in a crazy mood, adrenaline pumping through my aching veins. Staggering on the mill roof in ice and snow and wild wind, I was a ninja. My kung fu was strong. I wasn't kidding anybody. At best, I was Superman on kryptonite about to fall through a skylight, down to where it was all going down. A half-abandoned industrial area in the middle of nowhere. The factory was a perfect front for any number of illegal activities. In the belly of the plant, molten metal boiled and bubbled like a witch's brew.
Yep, we're no longer dealing with Valkyrie thugs and mafia mobsters. These are the real deal now. And all we have is a bread. However, we somehow have gotten our lead pipe back, which I think is kind of cool. At the start of part 3, we're starting from the bottom again. clearly going to Vladimir for all that stuff was worth it. Oh, I'm sure we can run through this without any problems. Let's try it, shall we? Yeah, they do exactly what you think they do. So instead, we're gonna do it like that. Nice.
Life-threatening weather condition. A record-breaking killer storm. In the city's history. Vehicles stuck in snow. Heavy snowfall. Forecast shows. Severe weather is expected to continue.
Out in the night, snow fell like confetti over the Devil's Parade. The storm was anything but over.
Luckily, we have our sniper rifle, and we got ammo for the Colt Commando, but we don't actually have the gun yet. But soon enough. There we go. There's our first post-Valkyr enemies. And they hurt. There we go. Bullet time and a sniper rifle. Desert Eagle. And a Colt Commando. I have 70 bullets. Indeed, shoot to kill. We have here more stuff.
In pursuit of the intruder.
Jesus. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Cold steel back into the whole back into the whole industrial area thing. A little bit of a different feel than what we were before. Colt Commando is the best gun in the game. And it's awesome. Let's not waste bullets. Well, I mean, we're gonna waste some bullets, but let's not waste Colt bullets. And it's a good thing, because when you're going up against the... Whoa! Right. Well, we died, but, you know, since I hadn't saved in a while, the knowledge of foresight now makes us in a better position. We have taken no damage, and we have a little bit more ammunition. And soon enough, we know that there's going to be a gun right here. I mean, grenade. So... Run! I'm totally dead now. Right, now we're starting to get somewhere. Take them out one by one and use their weapons. When the light is bright, you know you can open. Ow, they could hit me while hiding there, that's not great. Die! There we go. We are out of bullet time now. We'll just have to DWI. stands for deal with it.
Casualty status.
Yeah, these guys aren't messing around. Can we go around this side? I bet you there's stuff there. I mean, otherwise we just go there to open. Or go there to open. Sweet, we got some Desert Eagle ammo now as well. Let's keep moving. Ow. Took some hits. Because of the adjusting difficulty in this game, it's sometimes better to not just constantly quick save and quick load and quick save and quick load. Because if you continuously make your way through every room without taking no damage and losing next to nothing, the game will continuously make things harder for you and stop giving you stuff. So you gotta sort of grow out of your impulse to keep quick saving and quick loading and just sort of go with it for the most part unless you die. And the game will automatically give you enough ammo and enough bullet time. Alright, that grenade hit pretty far. So obviously, yeah, we need to quick load. Now we know, of course, there's going to be a grenade there, so this time we can open up and then dodge and wait for them to come to us. I think they're coming to us. He might not be. Ah, he's one over there. I'm going to do like this. See, I dodged the bullet as well. That's not the greatest way to throw the grenade, man. Anyway, we got him. Are we alone here now? Yeah, looks like. Oh, that's where the explosion reached so far, because it actually exploded that little barrel. Where is he? Behind us. And over there. How is he not getting shot? Damn sniper rifle's lying. Unless he died. Did he die? Maybe. Yeah, he did. I guess he did stagger. It didn't seem like I hit him because of the whole... It didn't do the zoom in thing. We're not full on Cold Commando ammo. Excellent. That's all we need, honestly. We've gotten everything else while doing this, but... The Colt and possibly the sniper rifle is really all we need. Ow. Right. Running forwards when they're all throwing grenades is generally the best thing to do. I can't shoot while jumping, sadly. Hey, how about we get the give the shotgun a go? Or not. Cold Commando it is. It really is such a miles wide difference. It staggers them as well, which is the big deal. You'd think the shotgun would stagger them as well, but it can't really do any follow-up once they are.
Can you believe it? I bet they sleep with their rifles. I bet they've given them names.
I guess. So, you don't have a name for your gun?
Hello? Hell no. You do?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Hey, let's hear it.
Well, I call it Dick Justice?
I rest my case.
Dick Justice.
In pursuit of the intruder.
Looks like Dick Justice didn't save you this time, buddy.